Hey, everybody, this is Anonymous. We are talking today about Dan Aykroyd supports cancel culture in comedy. Offensive material should be rightly canceled for its hurtfulness. Don't hurt my feelings. Oh my gosh, why do they do that? Why do actors and stars do this every time a freaking one of their movies come out? They got to get in an interview and say something dumb, just absolutely just retarded. It's only going to hurt their movie. Now, as far as of stupid stuff being said before a movie comes out, this is kind of mild, but it's probably not going to stop people from going to watch it. I'm still going to go watch it. I don't give a crap. I'm just going to look at Dan Aykroyd and think, what a retard. And then I'm going to get on with my movie. So Dan Aykroyd has spoken out in favor of cancel culture in comedy, saying that material deemed offensive should be rightly canceled if it hurts other people's feelings. When did you become such a big giant wussy? You look at this. You, blackface Dan Aykroyd, big giant wuss. What's going on? By his own standards, Aykroyd would have to renounce some of his most famous performances and their lucrative residuals. Yeah, he's still getting paid. So they include the 1983 movie Trading Places, in which he appears in blackface, and NBC Saturday Night Live, in which he famously used the phrase, "Jane, you ignorant slut," to demean a woman during the Weekend Update segment. Poor Jane. Dan Aykroyd made his comments about cancel culture in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. There's enough range in humor where you don't have to go scatological and you don't have to go pulling any divisive cards to get a laugh. There is so much in the world to comment on that is outside the realm of offensiveness. Have you seen the new? The absurd is reality now, Dan. I'm surprised you guys can come up with any material at all. And besides, you guys need to offend people. You really do. These kids nowadays, they can't take it. Microaggressions, you need to macro aggress them. They need to grow up. They need to learn that life ain't easy. And a few words should not, freak them out and make them go nuts. So, we need comedians that are going to offend the crap out of people. He added, as a writer, you can go to other areas and have successful creative endeavors. Scatological humor is fun. It's easy laughs, but there's more intelligent writing that can happen if you stay away from the offensive material that should be rightly canceled for its hurtfulness. No, it shouldn't. Freedom of speech is imperative, Dan. It doesn't matter if it hurts your feelings. Why would you want to cancel people and get them out of a job and just, ruin their lives because they hurt somebody's feelings? Oh my gosh. Who can be the subject of an impression today? Well, apparently, according to you, nobody. That's an area of discussion. No, it's not a discussion. Do impressions of people. It's freaking funny. Can I do my James Brown imitation? Please do your James Brown imitation. He was one of my best friends. I do his voice pretty good, but maybe I shouldn't anymore. Maybe you should. Okay. Funny is funny, Dan. Funny is funny. You going to hurt James Brown's feelings by doing an impression of him? Did you hurt his feelings when you did an impression of him when he was alive? Did you? I don't think you did. He probably liked it. He probably thought it was funny. Because you know why? You were a comedian. You got paid to be a comedian. And you probably made him laugh. Aykroyd's position runs counter to a growing tide against cancel culture in the comedy field. Comedian Dave Chappelle has repeatedly defied left-wing cultural authoritarians, SJWs, who have attempted to torpedo his career for his jokes about transgenders and gays. Comedians including Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock, and John Cleese, the GOAT, have all spoken out against cancel culture's toxic effects on stand-up. Even Aykroyd's Trading Places co-star Eddie Murphy has taken a stand against cancel culture, saying he shouldn't have to apologize for past jokes. No, you should not. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Don't apologize. If you sinned, apologize to God, but don't apologize to people when you're trying to make people laugh. Don't. Aykroyd's pro cancel culture stance comes at the star promotes his biggest Hollywood movie in years, Ghostbusters Afterlife. See, why would they come out? Why do they feel the need to come out in an interview before a movie, a big blockbuster, is about to drop and say something completely stupid like this? You're gonna tick off half the people watching your movie. And I admit, this is not going to keep me from the movie. There's things that would keep me from a movie. Eternals, not watching that. Have zero interest in it. These people are just bat crap crazy. I ain't watching their junk. And you know it's junk. I already got rotten from the critics. The critics have made it rotten on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh my gosh. Just imagine what the audience is going to do to this movie. I can't wait. I'm going to grab my popcorn and just watch Rotten Tomatoes all day long, just waiting for them to start rolling in. But yeah, they tend to come out right before a movie, do an interview, say something stupid, tick a bunch of people off. Box office drops a bit. You know, as far as the stupid things to say, this isn't the dumbest thing. It really disappoints. Dan Aykroyd, all these guys from SNL, they have been some of our favorites. They have been some of the best comedians. I grew up watching these guys in just about everything, and I loved them. And they didn't care back then. They didn't care if they hurt somebody's feelings. They just made jokes and people laughed. What's a dick for? To pee with. Okay? Grow up, Dan. Grow up and be a man. If you liked this video, like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for listening this long.